Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to find the derivative of the function y equals the square root of 1 plus x all divided by 1 minus x. And to find this derivative, I am going to use logarithmic differentiation. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take the ln on both sides. So I'm going to have the ln of y is equals to the ln of this entire expression, the square root of 1 plus x, all divided by 1 minus x. Now if I do that, I will have the ln of y equals to the ln of this 1 plus x over 1 minus x, all to the power of half. The square root means half. Now this half is going to drop behind the natural logarithm. I'm going to have ln of y equals to half. Now this is the ln of 1 plus x over 1 minus x. Great. Now when you are dividing the arguments of a natural log, you can subtract the natural log. So you are going to have the ln of y equals to 1 over 2, the ln of the numerator 1 plus x minus the ln of the denominator 1 minus x. This is the property. Now the next thing I do is to differentiate. So if I differentiate the ln of y, I'll have y prime over y equals, we have half, and here if I differentiate ln of 1 plus x, I'm going to have 1 over 1 plus x minus, if I differentiate ln of 1 minus x, I'm going to have 1 over 1 minus x times the derivative of 1 minus x, which is negative 1. So y prime over y equals to half multiplied by, now this and this is positive, so I'm just going to find the least common denominator, which is 1 plus x times 1 minus x. And if this goes here, I'm going to have 1 minus x times this, so it's 1 minus x. And if this goes here, I'm going to have 1 plus x. But remember, this is positive now, so it's just plus 1 plus x. Now if I simplify this, I will notice that negative x and negative x cancel out. So I'm just going to have half onto, this is going to be 2 over 1 plus x times 1 minus x. But this 2 and this 2 cancel out. So to solve y prime is to multiply y by this entire thing. So y prime equals to y multiplied by 1 over 1 plus x times 1 minus x. But what is y? Y is this square root. So y prime is equals to, I'm going to give each expression there its own power. So it's 1 plus x to the power of half over 1 minus x to the power of half times 1 over 1 plus x times 1 minus x. It is y prime. So what I have here is this 1 plus x is greater than the 1 plus x to the power of half. And this one has the power of 1, this one has the power of half. So my final answer is going to be y prime is equals to 1 over, since this is coming down, to subtract, I'll have 1 plus x to the power of half. This one comes down, I'll have 1 minus half. That's how I got this half. And 1 minus x to the half times 1 minus x to the 1 will give me 1 minus x to the power of 3 over 2. If I add 1 over 2 plus 1, I'm going to have 3 over 2. So this is y prime.